Livingston Parish officials say 2 propositions on the ballot are needed to fund vital programs in the parish. News 2's Sarah Gray Barr spoke with parish officials and voters.
Fallon, of the 2 propositions, the parish tried to pass a similar version of one of them last year, and it failed. Parish officials told me they believe that one may have failed because voters didn't understand the proposition. I talked to voters at the poll today. They said they still don't understand the proposition, and they're not convinced the money will go where the parish says it will. The first proposition voters will see involves the parish's health unit and animal shelter. After last year's loss, Livingston Parish Council member Ricky Goff says the parish is trying to renew the millage at a lower rate.
The new proposition on the ballot to renew that actually lowers it the maximum. So right now the maximum we can collect is 2.5. When it gets approved, hopefully by the constituents, it can only go up to 2.0.
Goff says last year's health unit tax election failed because people didn't understand it.
We're putting it back on the ballot, educating everyone, but we're also lowering it as well.
Voters at the polls say this year that if the parish is trying to educate the public, the message isn't coming across.
I had to try and decipher the verbiage in it, but I think I understood it, but the only time I ever hear about it is when you see it on the ballots.
It's sad. I mean, you would think that they would want to educate us a lot better on this kind of stuff.
Goff says the health unit performs inspections in restaurants, nursing homes, daycares, and also checks sewage and water systems in the parish. What's new in the proposition? Any surplus money would help fund animal control.
There's 64 parishes. We're the 9th largest, and we do not have animal control. Because we have a surplus of $8.7 million now in the bank, we would use a certain portion at 2.5, 2.7 to build animal control. We have the money. The people have been putting it in there for years. We just need to have access to it.
The second proposition involves the parish's existing 1% sales tax. Right now, 3/4 of the revenue generated goes to roads and bridges, and 1/4 goes to the jail. The parish says that when the jail is fully funded, the excess should go toward roads and animal control.
It's not a renewal. It's just allowing us legally to also spend those monies that are collected on streets, drainage, and animal control.
If money is going to the roads, voters want to know which ones.
It's fine to give them the money from the taxes, but let's see where it's going. Show us where it's going. Show us what it's doing.
The health unit proposal was soundly defeated last year, losing 57% to 43%. Fallon.